Hello, hello. Welcome to this episode of the Rogers Radio Podcast. I am your host, Alyssa Rogers, and today we are at the wonderful Prizery because you have a big show coming up. Are you excited?
Absolutely.
How many of you have watched Shrek? It's an awesome movie. I love the movie. It is coming to Halifax County, and you do not want to miss it. And we have some really cool interviews that are happening today, and you get to see behind the scenes before the show. So, Laura, the director of Shrek, I need to know, how has it been directing this Shrek Jr. show? So it's all the kids. It's going to be great.
Yes, it has been absolutely amazing and wonderful. We have kids ages 5 all the way up through 18 in the show, and we are just absolutely losing our minds.
I can imagine. I mean, 5 to 18, that's a huge range. How are they doing?
They are doing so good, even with the large age range. We have kids who, this is their very first time ever setting foot on stage, all the way up to they've done a few shows before, they kind of know what they're doing, but all together, they mesh really, really well. And you can see some of our older kids leading the smaller ones, and everyone just, they come to rehearsal ready, and they just love what they do, which makes it incredible.
Well, you make it an amazing environment, I know, because Riley is in the show and she never wants to leave here. And they do form relationships because she has formed so many friendships from being in these shows. And how cool is that to watch?
It is the best part. I think, like, we'll have kids come up at the end of rehearsal and they'll be like, can we show you something we came up with? And that they're doing their own creative thing, and it's just wonderful.
I love to hear it. So the show is this weekend, and it is going to be on the 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. So what time are the shows?
So on the 18th, 19th, and 20th, the show is at 7 p.m., and then on the 21st, it's at 3 p.m.
Okay, so you have 4 chances to see this show, and I just know it's going to sell out because who doesn't want to come see local kids in this show? And they always do such an amazing job, and they worked so hard. Where can people get tickets?
They can get them either in person at the Prizery or visiting our website, which our link can be found on our Facebook page as well. It's www.prizery.org.
Yes. So you can get them online, or you can come to the Prizery and get your tickets. And, you know, just one more question before we get to talk to Shrek and Fiona and the rest of the cast. What goes into directing a show like this?
Oh, my goodness. Well, there is just so much that goes on behind the scenes as far as like our set and our costumes and the props and just making sure all of that gets put together. But then there's also like making sure all of our actors, when they submit their conflicts, so we'll have them here for specific rehearsals because we don't want to overwork them and have them come every day, all day. So we'll try to call actors to rehearsals based off of when we're going to need them. And so we'll make a schedule around that. And really, it's just a lot of putting the right pieces together and seeing what's going to work best and how all of everything that goes into it, lights, sound, set, costumes, the actors, how all of it comes together to form that final picture that we, as an audience, gets to see.
Oh my gosh, it is going to be so good. You've done a fantastic job. Do you get nervous on show days?
I do. I think I actually get more nervous for directing shows than I do performing in them.
Because you're a fantastic performer. If you all are watching and listening, Laura was Ariel in The Little Mermaid. And you did a fantastic job.
Oh, thank you. That is very kind of you to say.
No, amazing. And so if you saw The Little Mermaid, now you need to come see Shrek Jr. this weekend. You don't want to miss it. They have worked so hard. And now we're going to talk to Shrek and Fiona. Thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, am I not supposed to say good luck? Is that bad luck? Is it break a leg in theater?
I do believe it is break a leg.
Okay, well, break a leg.
Why, thank you.
How cool is this? Standing here with Angel Cross, who is playing Shrek in the show this weekend. Are you so excited to be Shrek in this show?
Yes, obviously.
Yes. And okay, so when you came to auditions, did you audition for Shrek?
No, I auditioned for Donkey.
Okay, and then you got Shrek. How cool is that? What did you think when you saw the cast list released and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm actually going to be Shrek in this play?"
Well, I was at school when I saw the cast list, but as soon as I got in the car, I was like really excited.
That is so exciting. And you've been in some shows before, right? So what shows have you been in?
Well, the first show I did, I don't know if it counts. It was at school. It was Ruby's Diner. The second one I did was The Music Man Jr. The third one was Dalmatians, and then Shrek.
How awesome. You light up the stage. You're going to be so fantastic. How do you memorize all of these lines? How do you prepare for a show like this?
Well, I take a few lines at first, and then once I go over those few lines a couple of times, I close the script, or I cover my part with my hand and I read the lines before mine and after mine. And if I can't remember the lines, I'll take a little peek, move my hand a little bit, and I just keep doing that, and over time I naturally remember it.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. So what can everyone expect from this show?
Well, they can get a lot of funny things and get heartbroken during the middle of it. But a lot of it's really funny, especially Donkey. I think he's my favorite.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have a feeling you may be my favorite because you are so awesome. And I can't wait to watch you in the show. Tell everyone to come see your show.
Come see my show.
Yay. Come see Shrek in the show this weekend. You don't want to miss it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I am now standing here with Princess Fiona Mackenzie Ballou. Are you excited to be Princess Fiona?
I'm very excited.
You are? Yeah. So what did it feel like when you were cast for Princess Fiona?
I was shocked, to be absolutely honest with you. I didn't think I was going to get the role. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. So did you actually audition for Princess Fiona?
Yes, I did.
So you auditioned for it and got it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. And so I want to know how you prepare for a show like this.
I just go over the lines, go over the songs a lot until I absolutely memorize without the script.
Are you ready?
I think so.
I know you are. I know you are. And so have you been in shows before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Give everyone a list of some of the shows you've been in.
The first show, well, I like to kind of as a play I've been in. It was at school with the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon. I've been in Matilda, The Wizard of Oz, The Little Mermaid, and now Shrek.
Another one that lights up the stage. And what can everyone expect from Princess Fiona during the show?
As Shrek said, it's really funny. There are some sad parts, but it's mostly a very funny show.
Well, I cannot wait to see you in this show. Thank you so much for being on this podcast and talking with us and giving us a little bit of behind the scenes of what everyone can expect. And I learned that I'm supposed to say, break a leg.
Thank you.
Tell everyone to come see the show.
Come see the show.
Okay. So everyone, reach all the way up. Put your hands on your toes and touch your nose to your toes. Touch your nose to your toes. No.